We live with it. We live with it.
What it
I
do,
vote on Jay.
baby? It's Zach Lowe from Everybody's Famous Podcast with my co-host.
Jay Burns. Ready for Christmas now.
Fuck Christmas. I hate this damn holiday.
Do you ever think about it? The two holidays that are supposed to be about families, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, are all about money.
Fam.
Money.
I looked up how much a turkey and a ham costs, bro.
You feel me?
Yo,
These
fuck.
motherfuckers be like, I'm ready to start a family. I'm like, do you know how much a family costs?
I looked at the price of a kid, bro. That shit's like $233,000 over 17 years.
I
That's
can believe that.
before they go to college. So the cost of college, if you pay for them to go to college, oh my god, bro.
I ain't paying. My parents didn't pay for me.
I'm sitting behind the goddamn military or trade school or some shit.
You know, I was actually thinking about sending my son to like a private school at one point, but I'm like, it just depends. I don't know. It depends on the education system when he gets into school. You feel me? Like once we figure that out, I think we'll be all right. But
I wouldn't send my kids to private school. They need to experience what life is really about. Like, you can't just go to where everybody is the same demographic in private school. You need to experience the little knuckleheads and fucking whatever. And then you need to, like, the public schools are usually, depending on where you live, they're a bunch of, it's like a mixed community.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind sending my kids to boarding school.
Boarding school?
Yeah, like a boarding school. Remember the one like what is
like
it?
Harry Potter?
Like Harry Potter or what was it? Zoe 101 back in the day?
I
On
know
Nick?
what you talking about, but I ain't watched that shit. I seen a couple episodes. I was like, this is pretty lame.
I mean, but as a kid, I used to want to go to a school like that because I thought it was so dope. You basically learn how to live because your parents ain't taking care of you. It's just you. You eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They serve all that shit. You can work a job on campus.
Bro, when I was in high school, I used to kind of hate everybody in there. So why would I want to live with them motherfuckers?
You went home and as a sister. So what's the difference?
Boarding school, you don't go home though. I would be stuck there with these motherfuckers I don't like.
True.
Like, for real, there was only a couple people that, I mean, I had my friends in high school, but like a majority of them, after a while, I got tired of seeing them motherfuckers.
I mean, but it'd be pretty dope if you really think about it.
Nah.
Actually get to live like almost like a semi-adult as a preteen. Can't say that ain't tight.
We would have been doing some fucked up. Like, I was already, like, when I was 18.
What's anything different from now? Them motherfuckers are fucked up.
Exactly. We would have been doing some fucked up shit. Like, I didn't even live at my school, and we were all trying to start little cliques and gangs and shit. Like, imagine us living imagine us living together. We would be out there doing some fucked up shit. I was still doing fucked up shit when I was 18 in college. Like, we would make these little bomb things. You put toilet bowl cleaner and aluminum foil in a bottle, shake it up, throw it, and that motherfucker explodes. Bro, we had like an operation where we did it like, we were in the dorm rooms. We threw one on one side of the dorm room or outside the dorm room, then threw a couple more like in different friends' dorm rooms. We were just setting bombs off. All boo, boo, boo. Motherfuckers was like, hell no, we getting attacked. Bro, we was doing some fucked up shit. It wasn't a bomb, it was like a sound bomb. It couldn't hurt nobody, I don't think.
Y'all was supposed to be at Ball State making music.
No, it wasn't Ball
not
State.
Making bombs.
It was when I went to Tennessee State.
Tennessee State, nigga. I'm setting off bombs at Tennessee State. He's already in the middle of the hood. Now I got setting off bombs.
Yes, we were. Shout out to my guy Jared and Devi.
These niggas was setting off bombs in the middle of Tennessee.
Bro, we was fucking shit up. We was fighting in Tennessee State, man. Did you fight in college at all?
No, we didn't have no issues.
Bro.
We didn't have no issues. I think it's the biggest thing for incoming freshmen to understand is not to break a line for a sorority or a frat. And then after you figure that out, I think you honestly just stay to your own.
Bro, that shit used to get on my nerves. I would hate when I'd be at a party doing my thing and then everybody would be like, oh, clear up. Bro, I used to be like,
man, you either stuck on the inside of the damn circle or on the outside.
Like, man,
And then the motherfucking girl you want to get to is on the opposite side. You just be like, then she's sitting here cheering for the fucking Kappas or the Alphas. You like, man, what? The Qs walk up. You like, oh shit.
In the face and
damn, you looked what I wanted tonight. That's not okay.
This nigga took her and humped her in the face. Oh shit. Yeah, bro. The Kappa, I was trying to join the Kappas at one point. I didn't go through with it though. But that's another story for another day.
I know. We should save it for if we get one on, the podcast. Maybe we can get some inside information.
I can get one of my guys here, actually.
Shout out to the Alphas at IU and my boys. I might be able to, get them to slide down here one day.
But what will we talk to them about?
What we talking? We got to save it, man. We can't let them know.
All right. Yeah, so... let's get to the first topic, man. ASAP Rocky being a little nasty boy. Being dirty, man. What's up with that, man?
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I was at my desk at work. I watched it twice. Quit acting like you ain't never watched porn at work, bro.
The first thing I want retail, so it's kind of hard to just sit there and watch porn.
To the bathroom?
No, I'm not about to go in the bathroom and watch porn on my phone at work. What?
Why not, bro?
No.
Bro, ever since I watched Wolf of Wall Street, he was like, sometimes it gets a little tense in here.
I mean, back in my heyday, it might have went down in the back room. I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple people that I dated or it was messing with inside the shoe store, so I ain't gonna say too much because I had a couple people above me. But
it gets a little too stressful. Shit be going on.
But I don't know if I want to be that stressed out that I want to go look at ASAP Rocky's sex tape.
Well, no, I did that as a reporter. I had to run it back twice as a reporter. I didn't want to watch it, but I had to watch it. It's my job to watch that porn.
Mm-hmm. So what would you rate the porn that you just watched with ASAP Rocky?
It was some mid, bro. It looked like every other little amateur porn. I know everybody online was like, "Oh, this shit is weak. His stroke game sucks." I was like, "You look like you might have been tired."
But at the same time, it's just ASAP Rocky considers himself this higher being, so it's just like
that's how you should.
I think you just expected greatness. And we didn't get greatness. Like, we didn't get no new moves. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to see a new move or some shit. Like, oh, shit, I need to try that. But nah, it wasn't none of that, bro. It was, I can do that.
We need that. Man. Wait, you looked at ASAP Rocky and was like, damn, his stroke game must be crazy.
Don't take it. You took it all the way left.
This nigga looks at ASAP Rocky and was like, bro, his meat game must be on 10, bro.
Whoa. Time out. Whoa, take that back. No. No, that was not where that was supposed to go. But
hey, that's what you said, bro.
No. You took it and took it left. Hell no. But Either way it goes, nigga, everybody watches porn to either learn something new or just watch this in general.
Yeah, I learned how to talk shit off of porn while I'm doing it. You know,
I don't talk during sex. That's just weird to me.
I don't much, but I do.
That's just weird as fuck. Like when motherfuckers be like, talk to me, I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like you just threw off my whole concentration right now.
You slap her and call her a bitch and spit on her. You nasty fuck.
Whoa. So back to Zach being a whore later, but
that doesn't make you a whore, bro. That makes you a little nasty fuck.
Well, our nigga ASAP Rocky was not doing none of that. It looked like he was getting tired of dick. So my man was struggling, but he came on the internet, fired back. You know, ASAP, I he came on the internet like y'all didn't disturb my peace.
Oh, he referenced his penis in a way I've never seen before. He was like, my penis my penis and I woke up this morning. I was like, damn. I'm about to start addressing my penis like that too. I'm about to
like it's a third person. It's a whole nother human being. I even looked at it too. I was like, am I reading this right? Yeah. He's talking in the third person. Like, is it okay, higher being? Oh, my bad, bro. But yeah, I think you just lost about 400,000 female fans for a little bit.
He'll be back.
You right.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, he'll probably drop something. Everybody be like ASAP Rocky. Like, motherfucker, you was just talking about you wouldn't fuck him. Now you talking about fucking him again. Get out, get out of here.
Yeah, man. So it was mid.
Yeah, it was subpar.
That girl's ass was super fake. Super fake, like, bruh.
That's the thing. Like, I just don't like fake. I just want some naturalness. You feel me?
If it's gonna be fake, at least make the fakeness look natural. Like some that got fake and it looks okay, but then you got some girls that got that little ant booty going on. The legs is fucking skinny as fuck, and the butt just sticks out. Like, bro, that shit's gross. I be looking at that shit like, bro, like going to Lenox Mall. I be like, nigga, what is up with your ass? Then I be thinking it might be a man, a trans, bro. Like, not a man, sorry, trans people, I guess.
I'm trans people.
Whatever you guys call yourselves nowadays, you know.
First it was fat shaming, now it's trans people. Oh shit.
The trans people, I don't keep up with that shit. They call themselves all he, she, I, and I don't know what the hell y'all.
What the fuck did you just say? He, she, I am? What nigga, what?
He, she, it, her, boy. I don't know what to call you. Y'all making up genders. I just found out what non-binary meant, bro.
I don't even want to know.
It means you don't identify with a gender. I thought there was already gender fluid and bisexual and all.
You don't what?
Something about you don't identify with any like gender norm or some shit. You just are.
You just like being.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some Buddhist shit, even though it's not really Buddhist. But
so yeah, more of this. ASAP Rocky, you disappointed a lot of your female fans. A lot of the male.
Andrew, be inclusive. And your transgender and gay fans.
But what sucks is ASAP Rocky was not the only person doing weird shit. What's going on with our boy Steph Curry?
I guess he had his package showing on the internet. I don't know. I didn't look it up because it wasn't porn or anything. I didn't want to see his meat, so you know.
I didn't look either. So yeah. But at the same time, back to what we was talking about last week. Niggas have took another L. Cause we got
Bro, niggas take. Bro, we lost this week. Black people lost.
We lost again. Steph, you were supposed to be on top. Your wife fucked up last year. What was it early this year? When she was basically
When
she said she,
women can never be
happy.
satisfied.
Yeah. so we won there. We was like, here, this nigga is a millionaire. Don't cheat. Don't do shit.
The best basketball player in the world, or one of them in the world.
He was the richest at the time, and now you fuck up. Like, you know, H.I. Lee actually. I mean, I said H.I. Lee. Aisha Curry has actually backed him up. You know, was trying to defend him and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm like, at home, she was probably like Cardi B. She was like, so who was that going to? Caught slipping.
I don't understand the point of nudes in 2020 almost.
You know, I just made a whole post on the internet. Motherfucker was like, this girl said, nudes are outdated. I'd rather just pull up to your shit in a trench coat.
Post that shit.
Nigga, what? A trench coat? Welcome. How are you doing today? I would like to escort you upstairs. Not that room, but the room on the right side. We'll be up there in just a second. Me and my peanut.
Do you be sending nudes, bro?
No.
I used to have this one dick pic in every phone I had since I was like 20 years old. I took it when I was 20, and it was the only dick pic I had. I like sent it to my email, and then I put it in every new phone I got since 20. And that's
why'd you send it to your email? It's more likely to get leaked in your email versus your phone.
It was just my meat. It had no. You couldn't tell it was me. It was just the meat.
That's bad.
And I sent the same.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I never did it before, but at the same time, man, if I did this shit, I was like, sent, delete.
Nah, I'm not taking no new ones. I don't know where the picture's at now. It might be on the internet. Fuck it.
This is your discreet meat for the week.
Hey, when I was 20, it was a perfect picture too.
Honestly, bro, I didn't send nothing until I started getting into like serious relationships. Like, I would get them, but I would never send anything.
Nah, it was back when I was chasing nudes. So I would be asking girls for nudes, and they would be like, "You send me one now." So I just took one, and I kept that one. I made perfect. Like,
this nigga did a photo edit on it.
Yeah, I shined him up real good.
I'm not about to talk about your dick, but nigga, what? This nigga photoshopped this shit.
No,
he just said
Vaseline on it. Sean. I moisturized it, but yo, let's keep going, bro. Like, we can't spend a lot of time talking about my meat. This is weird. Let's get to more important topics like 6ix9ine and his prison sentence. Did you see that?
So sadly, 6ix9ine is not getting out.
Not yet. That nigga is getting like what is it?
13 more months? No, it's 12. He already did 13.
His lawyer said that he might get out in like June or July though, cause of good time, I guess.
But for right now, it's rumored that him and Bobby Shmurda are getting out at the same time.
Damn, who's gonna take over the streets?
Or are they gonna drop a #1 hit together?
I don't know if Bobby wants to do that, cause they gonna be looking at Bobby like, nigga, what?
But Bobby's that nigga. He basically snitched on himself in his own music.
I know, like, that's why I told you. I was like, Brooklyn, like, I think them folks in Brooklyn, like, adore Bobby Shmurda. Like, he's the man out there, cause he did his time. Like, he can't be, anybody can be touched, but
he already touched. He already had a song with 6ix9ine.
He ain't gonna do another one.
Yeah,
well, unless they give him a bag.
I mean, but 6ix9ine when he get out is about to be a whole bag, bro. That nigga's about to drop, bro. He's just gonna drop 2 songs, and it's gonna be 2 #1 hits. Watch.
You think everybody's just gonna forget too, huh?
Bro, we're talking black people and
We don't. We're
niggas.
so welcoming, bro.
Not even us, bro. It's kids.
Yeah.
It's really the kids and it's the white people. Everybody gonna
It
go
don't
listen
even
to
be
them.
the kids. I be hearing 30-year-old men like, bro, I don't care. The music bump though.
I mean,
Bro, I'm
cause
trying to tell you.
then look, this is what's gonna happen. He gonna drop it. Just out of curiosity, people like me and you, we're gonna listen. So there
I'm
goes.
gonna listen, but I'm not going to fuck with it.
So there's tons of people with curiosity that are going to listen just to listen. Then you got the people that are diehard 6ix9ine fans. Then you got the ones that are fuck 6ix9ine, but they're just gonna listen just because they be like, man, what the fuck? I want to see you talking about some shit now. You know, is he gonna claim some shit or is he gonna do whatever he normally do? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too excited about him getting out because it's just like, I kind of wanted it for this year because it would have been tight. He would have dropped the song for the end of 2019, and it would have been different. Now next year, I'm not really looking forward to it. Next year, I'm looking forward to some new people coming onto the scene. Technically, he'd be 2 years since he last dropped the song. If you really think about it.
I'm not looking forward to Tekashi dropping music at all.
But Bobby,
yeah,
Bobby.
I'm
not too positive. I don't know. I don't know if he gonna come out with the same swagger and the same sound.
When
but
motherfuckers come from jail, they be so goddamn hyped. That nigga swagger might. I don't really.
But he really not even a hype person. That nigga be chill, but that dance.
What?
Hey.
Bro, I don't think you know Bobby Shmurda. That nigga. Have you seen any of his shows or anything?
No, maybe I need to hit the YouTube and watch a couple.
That nigga, he didn't just do that little dance, bro. That nigga used to be kind of wild.
Interesting.
Oh, does Rowdy Rebel get out at the same? That nigga could actually like really spit.
So we got 3 niggas getting out around the same time?
I don't know. I hope Rowdy Rebel gets out soon because I really liked him more than Bobby Shmurda. He used to go in.
Well, that might be interesting. 3 niggas getting out at the same time?
Yeah,
Hey.
I don't know when Rowdy. He might have got a long sentence.
Shit. Either way it goes, look like New York getting some people free here in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to New York.
Yes, sir. Do we really have to talk about Nick Cannon and Eminem, bro? Let's sum it up real quickly.
So Nick Cannon decided to leak Eminem's music. I don't know how he got it. He must have paid a lot of money.
I didn't see he leaked his music.
He leaked some music.
Are you talking about
He leaked some music where Eminem was bashing black women.
That shit's been out, bro. I heard that like a long time ago where the little black girls are stupid, black girls are dumb.
Really? Maybe I must have just missed it.
Bro, that shit is so goddamn old. And it was because like his black girlfriend or some shit played him and he just made a song expressing himself. It's a racist ass song, but it's so fucking old. Nick, this was funny, but goddamn, leave it alone.
Nick was just trying to end on top. He pulled the MGK, like he's still going, and Eminem is just like, I'm done, bro.
Man, MGK, his diss was crazy. I listened to it the other day again. This shit was actually, it's pretty crazy. I was like, God damn, this little guy is well, not little. That nigga's like 6'11", but
that nigga 6'11", skinny. That nigga was the white KD.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, but I mean, going in.
He put on for Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland.
But back to Nick Cannon, that nigga, I see exactly what he was trying to do. He's trying to get black people on his side with the little racist Eminem song. So, and all the little hotep shit. Like, I see what you're doing, Nick, but really, it's not 2009 anymore. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you or Eminem or y'all beef.
Moral of the story, Nick, we don't care no more.
Make a podcast, nigga. That's what we want to see.
Stick to our now. We're gonna make a podcast.
What is this whole thing even about? I don't remember. I know the first one was
It had to be about Mariah Carey. Who cares about Mariah Carey though?
They're not nobody like Nick is divorced from her. Like that's just
He's still in love with her, obviously.
whatever, bro. Like
That's just his playground.
Did you see Antonio Brown is releasing a new album, No More White Women 2020?
No, not at all. That nigga, he got some issues going on right now.
Yeah, I know that's how you would feel. Are you gonna stand with your brother in solidarity and stop pogging in 2020?
I honestly don't really mess with white women.
You are a goddamn lie.
I don't.
I've seen you with.
You lying. You know you lying.
This man is a pogger, bro.
Hey, that's a lie. Everybody that know me, I love ratchet. So hey,
White women. The one you see at Walmart at 2 a.m. That's him.
Hell nah. I mean, I ain't got nothing against a white woman, but 9 out of 10, you're not gonna see me with one. I mean, my son's mom is mixed, but that don't count.
She's damn near white, bro.
She's black. She's
black. Hair. She's white, bro.
See, man, she dyes her hair. That don't count. That shit is not blonde. Like her natural is brown.
You like white women, bro.
I don't like
Give
white
them up for 2020.
Zach gonna go. All right, Zach about to go back to him on 2020.
Back.
He going back. He said he's tired of black women.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
That's so fucking.
Quit lying. We just talked about it earlier.
Back.
The back.
When was I ever there?
Ball State.
That's all that was available.
You see how quiet he got? You see how quiet?
That was available.
That's a lie. There's a black community at Ball State. It's bigger than IU's.
Shit, not when I was there. Maybe now.
It's bigger than IU's.
And I wasn't even pogging like that back then. I only pogged a couple times.
Man, all them black women trying to be singers at Ball State and you wasn't putting your dick in their mouth. You tripping.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Wow. he's saving all his Ball State friends, hoes, whores.
No, I didn't have whores. I would bring girls back and I would study with them.
Hey, yeah, y'all was studying the inside, wasn't you?
No,
you was studying the inside of her vagina.
No, whoa, I would never.
Whoa.
I would study with them like psychology, and then we would read Bible verses, and then I'd send them on their way.
Bible verses. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I got footage of you at a Mike Jones concert doing weird shit.
It's because I was very drunk.
But a drunk tongue don't lie.
I was very drunk, bro. I don't like how you be taking videos of me when I used to get drunk.
Cause you a funny dude when you get drunk. Hey, Cliff, tell this nigga how funny he be when he get drunk, bro. This nigga here, you just as worse as Chris when you get drunk.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you're about tired when y'all get drunk. Chris, I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much, bro. I ain't dropping names.
Move on, you incriminating. Oh yeah, I had an update real quick. I figured out. Remember, I asked who had the most kids in the entertainment industry.
Yeah,
it is DMX with 15.
That's surprising. You would think niggas more would have way more now.
More than 15.
Niggas now?
Bro, remember I said they cost about $233,000 to raise? Times that by 15. Goddamn. God bless you, DMX.
Shit, Future about to beat him.
Future's on his way.
Future got like 10 now, don't he?
And yeah, so, I don't know, bro. He got a lot.
Future got something he don't even claim.
Joe Biden Jr. is on his way. I found out like Eddie Murphy got like 10. But Eddie Murphy be having some bad.
Eddie got
women.
10?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Some of the women he's had ought to have 10 too.
I thought Eddie was pretty, he stick with the same person for a while.
He got a ton of kids, bro. Damn. I didn't know this.
Damn, that's crazy.
I did not know this. Yeah.
Eddie got 10 kids?
Yep.
Man, that make you like want to go back and start doing research on certain people. You like, how many kids you got?
Bro, there's some people out there with a shit ton of kids. Speaking of kids, though, bro, did you see that motherfucking teenager drive a plane into the guy? She tried to steal a plane and drove it into the airport.
She got locked up. I'm telling you, the government pulled her to the side and was like, "How would you like a career in the military driving planes?" Cause she whipped that bitch.
Fam.
She whipped it. She said,
what I want to know is,
did you see the video where she whipped it?
Bro, I seen it. I was like, what I want to know is like, as a parent, you find out your kid tried to steal a plane and run it into the airport. What do you say to him when you see him? Like, what do you say?
But I don't think she was trying to run it into the airport.
I think she to take off. Where was she going?
Shit, it don't even matter at this point.
What the fuck, bro? What was she doing?
I don't know,
bro. That's crazy.
But at the same time, like, she really was whipping it. So I'm sitting here like, she knew what she was doing. So either she's been at home on her computer practicing or doing some shit on the PlayStation or the Xbox, but she knew what she was doing. Cause they even was like, she turned it on, she drove it, she turned it, and then when she turned it, you could see the plane just like slowly getting faster. So I'm like, she was trying to take off.
Bro, I'm trying to. I really want to know where that girl was. What was her plan? Where was she going?
For real, they really do need to like release an interview or something. Where's it? Her name Lisa. They be on NBC.
She was black. We took another L. She was
black.
She was black.
She's not. That's not an L. That just shows how smart black women. Shout out to the black women.
No,
shows how smart y'all are.
Shout out to black women. Y'all tried to fucking steal a plane.
Hey, she drove a plane.
She tried to steal a plane, bro.
So she drove it.
That's not a shout out. That's
a shout out. That's how smart she is.
That's how
niggas go to school for years to drive a plane.
Bro, she didn't take off.
She was about to.
Where was she going?
She had Costa Rica, Cuba. She was going somewhere.
Yo.
Hopefully it wasn't over the water because she might not have made it. But
maybe she was on a suicide mission. Like, fuck it, my life sucks. I'm out of here.
That don't sound like a suicide mission. That sound like, man, I'm about to get the fuck up out this bitch. Fuck it. She was in California too. Shit, they about to go on the water. She was like, man, fuck it. I'm out of here. Out.
I hate my parents. I'm out.
Hey, no,
my parents suck. They grounded me. I'm out.
They took my phone for the weekend.
They won't let me see my boyfriend. I'm out.
They deleted all my social medias.
Oh shit,
man.
Hey, black women, you guys take a L.
Y'all won in my book. Fuck that. Y'all won. Y'all drove a plane.
Y'all take a L in my book, man. What the fuck?
Shows how smart y'all are. You know what they say? They do say women mature faster than us. See, whipping a plane at 17?
It depends what you mean.
Because a boy, 17-year-old boy in the plane.
We ain't thinking about taking a goddamn plane. We ain't that fucking unstable to take a plane. We might try and shoot somebody, but we ain't taking a plane.
So active shooter in the school, still a plane.
Are we talking black man or white team? Or like, what are we talking about?
You did go there. So you know what? Black boy, yeah, you got a point.
The black boy is just...
we trying to get a nut. We trying to get a nut. Let's not lie. At 17, what was you doing, bro?
I was trying to study and...
Man, quit lying, bro. I lost my virginity at 17. I was trying to get a nut. I was frustrated. 17 years. I'm going to high school and listening to motherfuckers to me like, man, I just had the best sex yesterday. Nigga, what? Sex yesterday. I was playing 2K.
You shot your first I'm live, bro. You are a little nasty.
I didn't
fuck.
say that. I didn't say that. I said I was playing 2K or live. I didn't say I shot it live. I do got a story about my first time. I ain't gonna say it because my mom will listen to it. I might get in trouble.
Yeah, I can't do that either. Mine was in public.
This is why I keep calling Zach a whore.
That doesn't make you a whore.
His first time in public. How does that sound?
There was nowhere to go.
Whorish?
There was nowhere to go.
Whorish. What you mean nowhere to go? You had a house, right?
With parents and siblings in there.
You act like your siblings wouldn't be cool with you if you be try to sneak somebody in.
They would not. They would not, sir. All girls, you know, and 2 of them was like 10 years old. How much? 9.
Man, you better give him a bag of Skittles. Be like, hey, I got somebody over. Leave it alone.
Hell no, my sisters are snitches. I was not.
Why was you beefing with your sisters like this?
They was just snitches.
You was beefing with your family. I don't understand.
They were my little sisters like seeing me get in trouble. It was like everybody hates Chris's sister. And my older sister, she probably like seeing me get in trouble too. So
you talking about Jordan?
Yeah.
She looked like she
quit
like
name dropping. Damn. Hell. The fuck.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro. But yeah. What topic? Oh yeah, the kids steals a plane. Real quick, I know you gotta go, bro. Let's
Nah, we can talk a little bit longer. Fuck it at this point. I'm so speed.
All right, so do you want to talk about Trump impeachment right now?
Not really. I mean, it's a start. You know, we talked about it last time. It's a start. We didn't think it would come to this, but I mean, at the same time, we still got to go through the trial and all the other shit. And either way it goes, this man still. Only thing this is gonna stop him from doing is running in 2020.
Fam. He is Teflon Don, bro. He's not like, unless the Republicans are like, yo, we want to run with Pence, fuck you, bro. He's not getting touched. He's going to run again in 2022, bro. Somehow,
I don't think he is.
Some way. Bro,
there's no way. You got impeached.
The Senate is going to be like, it's over. He's not getting removed. And then he's going to run again in 2020, bro.
I mean,
can't you run again after? I'm not sure. I would have.
Bill? Bill did 2 terms, didn't he? And then got fired on the second one.
He got impeached on his second term,
so he couldn't run again. But I mean, shit. Look what it did to Hillary. Hillary can't run. Hillary definitely can't run.
She can't run because she'll lose. She was about to run again. She was like, don't make me run again. And we were like, no, Hillary, please don't. Like, that's the last thing we want. We really want Joe Biden needs to get the fuck on somewhere. Obama needs to shut the fuck up. And
I mean, since we on this, let's talk about the Democratic debate. Joe Biden looked horrible. Once again, I'm telling you, I don't think he wants to run.
Bro,
I think they just forcing him.
Like every mother, bro, he needs to get the fuck on somewhere.
He's
out of touch.
Bernie is old and senile, but I love Bernie.
Bernie ain't senile. Bernie he's been on the same shit since the 1980s. That's why I rock with Bernie.
Yeah.
He's been on the same
shit.
You go to a video in the 80s, he's talking about the same exact shit. He's the only one I'm like, he's honest.
He is because they ask him stuff about the LGBT community and stuff like that. He just fires back just so calmly and so nicely, like, bro, my answer is not changing.
He said the same thing for 30 years, and it's like, bro, he has this down pat. Like, you can't move him on anything.
He just is like, he just. I don't. That's why I fuck with Bernie. I was slightly impressed with the guy from Indiana, from South Bend.
Who did you, bro? You need to go look up.
I was slightly, but I said slightly. I wasn't like fully impressed. I was slightly. I liked what he was talking about a little bit, but I still want to see more from him because I'm still trying to figure him out.
Get him out of here. You need to look up some of his racist shit that was going on in South Bend.
You know what? I
Look
do
it
know
up.
some people in South Bend, so I
Look
might
it
just
up.
need to ask them. Cause boy,
Just
motherfucker,
Google his track record, bro. He's out here.
damn.
I've heard like there was a police shooting or in South Bend or some shit, and he didn't do something. He didn't do anything about it. I'd have to go back and look it up again because it's been a minute. I canceled. Well, I don't cancel. I got him the fuck out of here. I threw him to the bushes like a year ago. I
So
was like,
right
fuck
now
out
we
here.
just got Sanders. We
Sanders
still,
and Yang, but
but
Yang's
yeah,
time ain't right now. It's gonna be next.
yeah. I don't think, but Yang. I think Yang's issue is
He's too new.
he's too new. I was crazy. I was gonna say this to you on the podcast. I think he should run with Bernie as
That would be dope.
because I think both of them together, I feel like they can make some things happen. I feel like he could help Bernie better understand what he's talking about. Because if you look at the debate, nobody was really shooting it down. Everybody was like, he not saying nothing wrong. No, I feel like though they just feel like there's no reason to attack him or attack anything he's saying because he's so new. It's just like they're not even taking him serious.
He's got this is like publicity for his next run. I think his next run is when he can really like do some shit. But it's Bernie's time right now. Elizabeth Warren is she's cool, but she's basically still in Bernie's whole swag and all
But
his
she's
policies.
not. We don't need a. I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but we don't. We don't need a woman to run. That's
You're
the very
tripping.
same reason we lost last time.
Bro, it don't matter.
It's a part of the reason. I'm
it,
telling
it
you.
don't matter if it's a woman or a man. It's all about the policy. I don't give a fuck.
That I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you, we're talking about the rest of the world, not the people that think like us or do a little bit more research. A lot of people do not trust women in power. They don't.
Shit, you need to look up Greenland and shit like that. They doing swell, my friend.
They are, but I'm telling you, like people don't do things like that.
I think
People hate. They hated Hillary, but they hate a woman in power.
I think it was just really Hillary. Like people are rocking with Elizabeth Warren.
So I mean, she was cool.
She's decent, but she used to be a Republican. She kind of like just takes Bernie's policies. I mean, she got her own shit, but I wouldn't be mad if she won. I would not be mad, but my
I don't
first
think
choice,
she's gonna win.
my first choice is Bernie. My second is Yang. My third would be Warren. I'd say.
Right now, I'm Bernie, Biden, Yang.
Biden.
I mean, I like Biden.
You are tripping, sir. You
I
know
like Biden.
he was one of the biggest proponents in mass incarceration.
I mean, like I said, I like Biden.
You know
We gonna talk more about it because I mean it's about to get heated up. It's 6 weeks away from their first primary.
Can I just tell you a little bit more about
Go
Biden?
ahead, Biden. We already
He was like more conservative than Reagan on the drug war. And that shit right there was a big proponent in mass incarceration. He was a big proponent in the crime bill. Why do I keep saying proponent? Which was a big reason for mass incarceration of black males. He's fucking moderate as fuck. He's conservative as fuck. He's not gonna get anything done. All he does is try and do bipartisanship with Republicans, try and work with them when they don't try and work with us. You notice that? They're like fuck the Democrats all the way through and through.
fact.
They're like fuck us. Well, I'm not a Democrat. They're like fuck them. So, bro,
We'll see.
He's trash.
I need more from Yang though, because Yang, even if you watch the Democratic debate, Yang was just quiet. Like he talked less than everybody else. It's like
they don't give him a chance to speak though.
I mean, we'll see. Well, I think we got to see. Because this is Yang's first time. I could have sworn he didn't ran.
Nah, it's his first time, bro.
I think I could have sworn
He's
I saw
the
him on
first
something else.
Chinese American, I'm pretty sure, to run.
Man,
His
well,
first time, it took fucking all the way to 2019 or 2020 for a Chinese American to run. That's crazy.
that is crazy.
And a tech person too. He might be the first tech person. That's crazy too. We were saying on the internet, like on this forum I go on, people were like, bro, we need something different besides politicians and ex-military men to run. We need like people in the tech industry and different industries, like people who see
He's.
different sides to America.
I feel like he's going to change that. That's why I really like Jay.
Yeah,
Because I mean, he's pro for the future. He's pro for changing things. I definitely fuck with that, and I think
all our listeners go look up UBI and look up the reasons for it. That is probably one of the biggest things we need to think about. Like automation is fucking crazy.
that $1,000 a month though, Lord Jesus.
Let me tell you, automation. Here's another example of automation. Amazon is it's killing retail. Like it's killing the malls and mall jobs. Amazon is automation. There you go. That's all I had to say about that. But are we done with the Democratic debate? I think Bernie won. They just need to hurry up and get this over with because this is Bernie's time, bro.
It is. He should have won last time.
Damn Democrats. But
They was trying to force Hillary on us. It's all right. They fucked up. But you know.
Yo, have we talked any about sports? No, I haven't. Let me see, bro. When do the NFL playoffs starts? Like next week?
In 2 weeks. It's pretty much over. Right now, we in fantasy football championship games. I'm in 3 of them right now.
Shit. My fantasy team suck, bro.
I'm sorry for you, bro.
I went like 4 and whatever. I stopped checking.
I'm shitty, man. I had the best record in our league and then lost to I about to say a scumbag, but that's the name of somebody's team. But you know, I lost to somebody.
A scumbag. Shout out to Nate Digits.
Man, fuck that nigga. I'm shitty. I should have won. This nigga then beat 2 people he shouldn't have beat somehow, some type of way. You know, niggas. It's all right though.
Shit, what's the playoff standings?
Right now, it's looking like the Saints might get the number 1 seed in the NFC, and the Ravens are the number 1 seed in the AFC. But Lamar Jackson is just unstoppable right now, so I can see that.
Who you got going to the ship?
I don't know. Right now, it depends on where the 49ers are placed. Damn, if the 49ers, I say this, if the 49ers get a bye, no, they're not going to get to the ship. And it's probably going to be the Saints or possibly the Seahawks.
Yo, this is going to be
It's gonna be
a good playoffs. Like I'm looking at these teams besides Dallas weak ass. Like every team.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, every team is.
I mean, fuck the Saints too, but you know,
bro. look at these teams' records. Besides Dallas is weak ass. Like every team is fucking good.
And this is going to be the first time in a long time. I think there's going to be no losing records in the playoffs.
Unless Dallas fucks that up.
Yeah.
Dallas is 7-7.
Really is Dallas and Philly is tied and they play today. And that's gonna be interesting. When they play, I think that's gonna decide who takes that home. So we'll see.
But who you got in the Super Bowl, bro?
Right now, the Ravens. But catch me in 3 weeks.
No, Ravens versus who?
Ravens. Like I said, it's gonna be Ravens versus the 49ers, or it's gonna be Ravens versus it's gonna be between Green Bay and the Saints.
I say Ravens versus Seahawks, and I think Russell Wilson's experience is gonna pull the Seahawks.
No, Seahawks play the Ravens. It's over, bro. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be over. Seahawks. Have you seen the Seahawks defense? Them niggas let anybody on them.
Watch.
Yeah, okay.
Watch.
Yeah, okay.
They got Russell Wilson.
Yeah, okay.
Watch.
Well, shit. Let's wrap this episode up.
Alright, tell him your name, boy.
This is Jay Burns. Follow me at Excuse Me, Mr. Burns on all social medias. And a quick shout out to everybody that
or LO_heme on Instagram. And yeah, bro, this is Everybody's Famous. Like, comment, subscribe.